Alright, time to get this started anyways. And oh yeah, hello everybody, this is Devin-Foxy, Remastered speaking, and it's time right now we're going to do another reaction video. And the only thing I'm going to probably do right now is just do one hell of a reaction video and do this. So before this video can begin, just please be sure to give this video a like and comment and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified. That way you won't miss a single video that comes on this channel. And for those again who want to check out my boombox, by the way, in the last video, feel free to jump onto that one exactly. And feel free too, by the way, to watch the parody video I probably recently made, was my golden self actually talking about, with the red team exactly, the blue team exactly, which is just pretty much of that exactly. So if you want to feel free to watch that, then feel free to watch it. And pretty much this is just the same recap, but just remember, I won't do any recaps a couple times or even lots of times. They're just only like several reminders exactly. That's all. They're just reminders. And for those who want to know what the boombox looks like, that's when you pretty much get to know what it looks like. And yes, it is a black boombox. Just letting you guys know, this is just a black boombox I just have. So just whenever I just have it for the first time ever, that I might be able to use it for stuff. For an example, I might be using it for YouTube Music, YouTube itself, and Spotify, or even pretty much yet Fox exactly on the radio that refers to the news exactly or whatever. But let's just not get too yada 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 on that last part. This is just like a simple reminded thing just for myself, just to enjoy. After all, like I said, it's just my boombox. I get to listen to whatever I want on my boombox, and that's what's gonna be. So, answer is the final answer. So let's just go ahead and get this reaction done and get this. Anyways, back to what I was saying exactly, which I am not going to pretty much be able to try to cut it out. If I do try to cut it out, then hopefully I can. But like this being said, folks, I just really want this video done. I just really, really, really considering really wanting this done right now so I don't have to start freaking out. So at this point in time again, let's just get straight to this reaction and get this completely up the road. And of course, let me just say this as a reminder as always, is please be sure to subscribe to Reuploaded SML, by the way. That way you won't miss a single video that comes on the channel exactly. So please go ahead and subscribe to Original SML, and then yet, of course, the re-uploaded SML itself as well. So feel free to subscribe to those, by the way. And as another reminder too, by the way, I don't have beef with either which side exactly. I pretty much would have agreements versus disagreements a little bit between the fact that I could agree at some points and yet kind of disagree on some points. But let me just say this, I'd rather stay in the middle so we others don't have to be hearing all the yada 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 lectures all day. So just want to say that, folks, just for a real honesty, because I do not want to go through all lectures of bullshit that I don't want to be hearing about, because I just don't really care. I just really want to enjoy myself and just kind of get things on the road. So this being said, it is time we start this here and now, and let's get on with this in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, and here's the warning by any means necessarily, and yes, we're going to definitely be reacting to is right up here is Jeffy's Magical Pencil, re-uploaded version. And here's what the warning says. Warning, this video contains content that may not be suitable for all viewers. Only mature audiences should view this video. Based. Base question is based. And yes, by the way, it is very, yet again, based. And pretty much all adults should be viewing it. Exactly, for mature audiences that should be viewing the video. Not for kids. It's only for teens and adults. That's all I'm going to say again. And even though it may sound like it, but hey, it's just how everything kind of works around the time. So don't blame that. Just blame less of the nonsense, but let's just get to the point of this continuation anyways. So here we go again, and let's continue reading. So it says, hold on, I'm going to have to turn this on again. I'm going to turn this on. There we go. Now I should probably be hearing less noises from the other side of the room. Anyway, it says, please check the description for further details when available. And as always, viewer description is advised. Thank you. Alright, here comes the next one. Yep. Alright, the next one says, neither SML nor SML re-uploaded have any affiliation with Nintendo, nor are the actions of any characters used in this video indicative of Nintendo's actual use of their original characters, which is probably still the fact of that true, so that's pretty much what I gotta say right now. Anyways, let's continue this along the road. Alright, let me just move it up here, and here we go. Let's get this down. Get this done. Huh, you dumb elementary school. I just love the fact when that's just like added in for some reason. I just kind of like the fact when that's even there, so nice.
Alright class, today is Arts and Crafts Day.
Yep, Arts and Crafts Day. Yep, Arts and Crafts. As what Jackie Chu said, pretty much.
We're gonna be doing a lot of arts and crafts.
It sounds like he said arts and craps.
Arts and Craps. Bro, the Arts and Craps one is just funny. Like, imagine hearing the same word by saying is like, oh, it rhymes. Like, it technically rhymes with the word with arts and craps. Like, imagine you take the word crafts and craps. Like, that actually rhymes. Damn, that actually really rhymes, by the way. It totally rhymes. Like, really, it does rhyme, by the way. Absolutely, once again, definitely rhymes.
Arts and Crafts, Junior? Already got the crap part done. Right here in my diaper.
So class, let me show you what you're gonna be doing today. First, you're gonna get yourself a piece of paper, some glue, and
It's glue, Jackie Chu. It's glue, not goo. I mean, if you find the word saying goo, it's just something else besides glue. I mean, again, we're hearing a lot of rhymes day. We're hearing a lot of good rhyming day. I mean, what is SMO going to make next? Rhyming day? Because it's supposed to kind of rhyme with something? Like, bro, if I see that, I would totally laugh if that happened. I mean, seriously, imagine if the real SML, by the way, would actually make a decision idea by saying is like, the SML video idea would have been called is like Rhyming Day. It would have been called Rhyming Day. Like, imagine if it would be called Rhyming Day. Like, you get to rhyme something, and rhyme something with that makes funny sense of the words and jokes for almost likely. So, hey, I probably would like to hear any of that. So, if not, that's fine. They can do whatever they want, but that's totally natural.
some glitter. You're gonna take the glue and just put it all over the paper, just like that.
Glue.
Then you're gonna take your glitter
Okay?
and you're gonna put it all over the paper.
Hey Cody, if your mom was that piece of paper, then the glitter would be fat, because she's covered in fat.
Oh, man!
Covered in fat. Covered in fat. Oh, now that, I gotta love that joke right there. That is funny. Like, seriously, that is funny. She's covered in fat. Yeah, everything else gotta talk about like Cody's mom the whole time for all of that. Like, LOL, man, that is hilarious.
You know, I really like how you can take anything and make it into a my mom is fat joke.
Then you pick up the piece of paper and you shake it like a girl's booty in a music video.
You dumb AF. You dumb AF. Oh, perfect. Perfect. You dumb AF. Oh my god. Like, that's funny. Like, that is another funny joke I could ever say anyways. It's just like saying is like, you dumb AF. Or should I say this in the Jackie Chu voice by saying it's like, you dumb. You dumb as AF. You're dumb as AF. Or should I say, you're dumb because you're stupid. You're dumb. Like, my god, dude. It just gets too funny every time when Lance does the best impressions of the entire time. Because seriously, that's what's the punchline about. It's always the punchline of the jokes that gets good every time. I love hearing it. It makes more sense.
And then it reveals your hidden message. So get started, class.
Oh man, I can't wait to get started.
Cody, could I borrow a piece of paper?
Joseph, why don't you ever have your own paper?
'Cause I'm poor, Cody!
Yeah, it makes more sense than usual anyways. like it makes more sense than usual. And oh yes, before anybody asks me the same question about this, about the map, oh yeah, I've seen that map before because I mean, again, I've seen like the whole most likely the map looks like since school a little less because I mean, hey, I couldn't believe I remember that. Like Jesus, man, it just actually somehow gives me like an idea of an opportunity that just tells me the other story. By the way, is by saying is like, man, I really had never seen this map. Really never seen that map. Like the only places I've ever been to is pretty much right here on this mouse. That's right here exactly. I've been right over here in Oregon before. I've been there a lot of times. I've been there, ever since like almost 23 or near 24 years over there since I've pretty much been out there for a while and a long, long time. So yeah, that's probably been like 23 or 24 years I've probably been out there. Which, by the way, it's just been finally off the hook, and it's just been off the done exactly, which means I'm probably right here exactly. Just here in this new kind of other side of the part of the world exactly. That's still like the left side of the world exactly. Still pretty much right out in Nevada exactly. I mean, like, man, I'm like near pretty much. I have to say is like Nevada's like near Idaho and Utah, and then pretty much California, which is probably a little bit like that. And of course, it might be near a little bit of Oregon too. So let's just say it's going to count as 1, 2, 3, and yeah, pretty much 4 and 5. Yeah, there's like 5, like literally dedicatedly 5. Like there's just 5 just around like the word 5 in it. 5. So, anyway, that's all I gotta say right now. And also, of course, by the way, let me just say this: that once I ever do take the boombox, by the way, that yeah, I might be able to use the boombox when I'm actually am pretty much gonna be, when the summertime actually happens. I might even go to Idaho exactly, since I might go to Idaho because I mean, Idaho, man, is very good. Like Idaho is just the best. Like it's the best of the best. Trust me. Once I go to like Idaho or something like that, whenever I just like, I don't know, just depend on however about the fact is like, let's just say this for an example. It's just that I probably would be going to Idaho just for like the summertime, which I might probably say that. And of course, I would avoid sunburn, when that depends on sunburn exactly. And I might try to be able to play test the radio of my boombox as well, just to see if it does anything well, actually pretty impressive. Like for me, example, I would have to probably test it anyways on my phone or my laptop for an example, just to kind of like use the ones on the back exactly that has like the inputs, outputs, and all of the junk, which I might have to play around with a little bit and figure out myself. So that's probably what I would have to say, and that's all I would have to recommendedly say. So that's all I probably want to go on about and just briefly mention it anyways. So for those again who probably would know or won't know, that's pretty much all I have to say right now. So this being said, let's continue the rest of the video and kind of get this along the way, and let's continue otherwise. So anyways, this video will remain resumed again, and here we go.
I know. I just like to hear you say it. Here you go.
Oh, come on.
Tell me I'm hunky first.
You're hunky, Cody.
That's right, I am.
Bruh.
I want to mix out my glitter, but I don't want to get my hand all sparkly. What can I use? Oh, I know! I'm trying to get the boogers all off of it. I can use my pencil to stir it all up.
Oh, here we go.
Oh man,
Damn.
the glitter made my pencil all sparkling.
Hey, doofus! I dedicate my picture to you, 'cause you're a doofus.
Bruh, don't disrespect my boy like that. Like, really, man? Don't disrespect my boy like that. Don't disrespect my boy Jeffy like that. Like, come on now. Don't disrespect my boy.
You know what? How about you shut your no-leg pirate ship cannonball looking face up?
Pirate ship cannonball, huh?
Wow. I loved it when Jeffy said that. That was actually pretty common. That was pretty good.
That's a new one.
Well, how would you like it if you were a pirate?
Wow, you actually thought that was gonna... Yarg! Did you...
Alright, there we go. I think I may have like turned it off, by the way. I think I may have been able to turn it off. So if I hear another sound again coming from the side of, where the neighbors are exactly, That's pretty much why I might turn the dome on exactly and just avoid all the sound exactly from that way. So anyways, just to let you guys know, I might be able to keep turning that on for a while if that depends again, because like I just said and explained, by the way, if there's just like noise coming from around my space or the bubble around where I'm just pretty much making videos, that's pretty much why I have to turn on the dome on, because that's why I have to like do that exactly in order a way for me to just like make content. That's it. And oh yeah, that was pretty interesting when he turned into a pirate. Like imagine that bully being turned into a pirate. Oh snap! Here we go.
Wow, you actually thought that was gonna. Yarg! Did you turn me into a pirate?
How did I do that?
Well, you still be a doofus, ye scallywag! Har 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 har! I wrote a song for ya.
No.
Ooh, who is a big doofus sitting in front of me? That is Jeffy. Who is stupid and really ugly? That is Jeffy.
You're not gonna sing SpongeBob songs at me!
Damn! We're gonna see a fight going on right here. That was pretty much like, damn, dude, no way. And I find it funny too with the fact that Jeffy was really, again, not being imitated by that, which I think he was going to probably whip him exactly at this point. Man, singing SpongeBob songs, using it against Jeffy. Oh, God, that's a different one.
I'll show you. I want
Jeffy!
You're not gonna sing SpongeBob songs at me! I'll show you! I want a bigger pencil!
Oh!
That'll do it!
Oh, you're looking for a sword fight, are you? Well, you'll never get me buried treasure. You don't even have your sea legs.
Oh my God, he was gonna whack him with that pencil. Oh man, he's gonna whack him.
Right, are you? Well, you'll never get me buried treasure. You don't even have your sea legs.
Jeffy, stop beating up that pirate!
Teacher, he just swabbed the deck with me booty.
Whoa!
He swapped the deck of me booty. Oh wow. Best imitation of a pirate that the bully ever was, right there, just being turned into a pirate. Oh my God. Irony has its medicine I ever seen.
This thing's cool! I'm like a wizard with this thing!
Hey, Junior, I'm done.
Huh?
I made.
Ugh. 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 Just no offense, by the way, but I'm just like saying, yuck. I'm just making a gag noise, just pretend to make a gag noise at this point, because I mean, for me, I'm just saying is like, nah, buddy, I'm good. I'm just like, nah, buddy, I'm just good. Speaking of good, I'm just gonna say is like, yeah, I hope Junior really comes up with something funny, because that, by the way, I'll pass. And I'll pass. I'll just rather stick with jokes. Besides that now, I'm just rather stick with jokes. Because, I mean, yuck.
Made you something.
Well, I made you something too, Cody. It's your mom.
Yep, it's gonna be Cody's mom joke. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's happening in the building, son. That's happening in the building. That's happening in the building. Yep, that is so happening.
Oink, 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 oink,
Thank
oink,
you.
oink, oink.
Oh, dude, I made what I need the most. Because I'm poor!
Money.
Alright, class, everyone turn in their art so I can grade it. Except for you, Jeffy, you get F because you beat up the nice pirate.
You know what, teacher?
Oh, God. No way.
Jeffy, don't you point your pencil at me.
Oh, he turned into a Charizard. Ooh, now that is sick. That is sick. Imagining transforming a teacher to a Charizard. Oh, wow.
Did the teacher just turn into Charizard?
That's rad.
Dude, it's so cool!
I guess school's out then.
Oh, awesome!
Yeah! Hey, Daddy.
Hey, Jeffy, how was school?
Today at school, some big fat hairy guy came into class and he said, "You're a wizard, Jeffy," and he gave me this wand. So now I'm Jeffy Potter, and
Jeffy Potter. Jeffy Potter. Boy, Jeffy Potter now. boy, I love hearing that word. When he basically just said he was like referring to Harry Potter, but now he's just saying Jeffy Potter. Nice.
You turn people into stuff with this wand.
Whoa, Jeffy, you put glitter all over your pencil. That's cool.
Dang, did you not hear what I said? I can turn people into stuff with this wand.
Sure you can, Jeffy.
Dang, I'm gonna turn you into a kitty cat.
What? A kitty cat? Yeah, not really a kitty cat. He's more likely been transformed to a lion because he's a lion. And oh yeah, we're gonna get to jokes real soon about the lion jokes. We're so gonna get into that now anyway.
Jeffy! What? Did you just turn me into a lion?
I told you I could do it, Daddy. Now where's Hemorrhoid at?
What?
Ramloid! Ramloid? Really? That's not her name. I mean, for me, I'm gonna say it's like, oh, I so have known that name ever since I was pretty much little, since I already was actually like, oh, the only confessed I probably liked a lot more was just Hermione. Oh yeah, definitely Hermione, because you know what I'm referring to, like, you know, the melons, exactly what I'm referring to. Just no offense though, just no offense. I'm just saying that I just pretty much recently just like, you know, I just recently like Hermione exactly when I was younger, exactly because I mean for me I just didn't know I did not know who she even was exactly. So yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. That's all I kind of wanted to say, and yeah, that's all I want to kind of point out exactly. It just says that, well, it's not a weird thing, by the way. It was just a different experience. That's it. That's all I'm going to say.
You just turned me into a lion?
I told you I could do it, Daddy. Now where's Hemorrhoid at?
What?
Yeah, the girl from Harry Potter.
Hermione?
Yeah, Hemorrhoid, Daddy. Where's she at?
Jeffy, I do not want to be a lion. Turn me back.
I don't know how, Daddy.
Use your stupid pencil thing.
Well, I don't know how to make it go backwards.
Yeah.
Jeffy, I'm gonna call a doctor right now.
Hey there, did somebody call a doctor?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yes, I called a doctor.
Wait, are you a lion?
Yes, my son Jeffy turned me into a lion with his pencil.
I think you might be lying.
You must be lying. Yeah, we're really gonna get back to that shit of a jump right now by actually mentioning about the lion jokes. Perfect. Just perfect. Cinema. Oh my god, Jesus. Like mentioning a lion joke right now when he is actually a lion right here. Oh boy.
With his pencil.
I think you might be lying. Huh? Let me hear it. Alright, settle down.
No, I'm not lying.
Well, if you're not a lion, then what are you? A cheetah?
A cheetah! A cheetah! Wow, a cheetah. Perfect again. A cheetah.
Okay.
No, he turned me with a pencil, and I want you to turn me back.
Well, if he turned you into a lion with his pencil, can't he just erase it?
Wow, oh my god. No fucking way. Yeah, I mean, we never get to expect any of these jump attacks before every time. I mean, there are always going to be encounters every time when there's a fail and then a successful one. Exactly. Jesus, man. Bro, this is just gold. It's just pure effing gold. Really gold.
My face! I'm sorry, okay? Ow! Why did you maul the right side of my head?
You were making stupid jokes.
Well, the people were laughing. I'm sorry you don't appreciate good comedy.
Look, I just want to get turned back to normal.
Well, if your son turned you into a lion with his pencil, why can't he just change your back?
He said it doesn't work.
Well, he should at least try.
Jeffy, at least try to turn me back with a pencil.
Oh, here we go.
Jeffy!
Oh, he just turned him into a zombie. Minecraft. Oh boy, that is insane.
Turn me into a Minecraft zombie!
Ah, scary zombie!
Whoa, he can actually turn people into stuff?
Yeah, but you didn't believe me. You thought I was lying.
Hey kid, can you fix the right side of my head with that thing?
Sorry guys, I had to grab a sandwich. By the way, so I would just go ahead and eat it. So yeah, sorry guys, I was really going to get a sandwich at this point, which I had to just move a little bit and grab it. I mean, at this point again, I just didn't kind of feel like wanting to pause it a little bit. I mean, if I did pause it, by the way, I probably would have paused it anyways, but for my decision, I kind of wanted to have the sandwich done with anyway, so that way I just don't have to hear crazy by crazy every second. So let me just get to the point of this video, and we'll still resume back to this reaction anyways. So at the point again, let's continue. And yes, we're in 6 minutes in, by the way. We are definitely 6 minutes in. So here we go.
Hey kid, can you fix the right side of my head with that thing? But this is not what I had in mind.
Jeffy, you turned him into a dragon?
Daddy, I can't control it. It just does what it wants to do.
Well, at least he fixed your head.
Wow. Wow, Jeffy turned Broken Guy into a dragon. Okay, well, turn into a dragon, since that makes more sense anyway. Wow, really makes sense too.
Can't control it. It just does what it wants to do.
Well, at least he fixed your head.
Yeah, I guess he did do that. I got this big silly tongue though. It's too big for my mouth. I keep biting it every time I talk. I got a speech impediment.
Jeffy, you better find a way to fix us.
I didn't have to.
Didn't have to. Yes. Bring it back still, please. Bring that back. Or should I say, let that clip replay that again, please. Like, oh my god. I love it every time when Jeffy makes the same way as he said it again by saying it's like, I didn't have to. Ooh.
Dude, Jeffy, we don't want to be a zombie and a dragon for the rest of our lives.
Fine, Daddy. I'll go figure out how to fix it.
Nice.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know. Maybe I'll fly around, burn some villages, marry a donkey, you know, dragon stuff.
Oh my god, yeah, that's a reference why it refers to Shrek. I mean, isn't that just kind of a little gay right after that point? I heard him say that. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just trying to eat a sandwich. As I was mentioning to say again was like, yeah, doesn't that kind of sound a little gay to you, Broken Guy? Doesn't that really sound gay to you, man? I mean, you marrying a donkey? I mean, if you marry a female donkey, it makes less sense otherwise to make it a point.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, you want to hop on my back and fly to McDonald's?
Sure.
Nice. Imagine a zombie rides on a dragon. Imagine the way how reverse and psychologically backwards would that even still be?
Fly to McDonald's?
Sure.
Let's go.
All right, guys. Are you ready to play Stack Cups?
Why?
Because it's fun, Cody. Whoever stacks the most cups and hits the bell wins.
Oh yeah, stack cups. I never heard of that before. Never really heard of stack cups before, but I guess I might have to take a look on that later next time after when I kind of end the video, which makes sense otherwise. I never even heard of stack cups.
It's like chores.
Well, you know I'm down, dude. Any fun is fun for me
Because you're poor, we get it.
Yeah, you're poor, Joey. We get it. Getting old.
I know.
Anyway, we're going to start on the count of 3.
Okay.
3.
What? Oh, man.
Wait, drop one.
Yeah.
I got it, dude.
You cheated,
I
Joey.
stacked all of them. I won.
Well, actually, you just dropped them, so you lost.
How?
Yeah, you lost, so you lost.
Yeah, you did, dummy. You did. You actually did that, Joseph. You really did that.
Joseph, yeah.
Hey guys, what are you doing?
Hey, Jeffy.
What up, JY?
Not much, CD. Well, I got a problem in his house.
What the problem is?
I got this magic pencil that turns people into things, but I don't know how to turn them back.
What are you talking about?
Here, let me show you.
Here we go.
Oh my god, I'm gorgeous!
Of course you are. Of course. You went into a female mermaid.
Whoa, Jeffy, you turned him into the Little Mermaid.
Wait, he's not the Little Mermaid, dude. The Little Mermaid is black.
Nah. No, don't you dare bring that in, Joseph. Oh my god. Dude. Did I really have to say this now? Do I have to really go on at this? Okay, Joseph, what are you doing, man? What are you really doing? What are you really doing, man? What are you really talking about? What are you talking about, bruh? What are you even talking about? And plus, that's not even true, bruh. I gotta look this up already on my phone. Yeah, thanks to you to say that, but now I'm gonna have to go ahead and just know what the word is, since that's terrific. Which hopefully I'm gonna go ahead and just say otherwise, just to prove him wrong. Alright. Now, let's go ahead and read this anyway. So, again, by saying is like I searched on was like the word saying is like, is the mermaid white or black? Which I think it probably should have been a B for a minute. So, hold on, let me go ahead and find the B. Oh, for Pete's sake, come on. There we go. Got it. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna just go ahead and just type black. There we go. Alright, got it. Besides the V. Alright, now we're gonna try again. Alright, so this says, by the way, is right here. It says Little Mermaid Ariel has been traditionally departed or whatever exactly. Sorry if I just can't get the word right anyway. So what it still means is as white in the 1989 animated Disney film and earlier adaptations, while the 2023 live action Disney film features black the black actress Haley Bailey in the role. In the role, the original was 1837. Hans Christian Andersen's story did not specify race, leaving the departure open to interpretation. Sorry, like I said again, I'm not really going to do my best at some point again, but don't blame me if I said that, but let me say this again. Okay, so, again, really, Joseph? Dude, do you realize that the original role, again, was back in 1837? Do you really not know it was back in into 1837? Are you serious? Dude, I wasn't alive back then. Like, what the hell? Like, it was back in 1837. And of course, as for like the fact it was just about the original thing going on, about how that actually ended up. But like I said, it's not about the card or anything that starts with related to an R exactly. It doesn't have anything referring to that. And as in for like the 1989, exactly the animated Disney film, yes. By the way, it's true anyways. That dude, the mermaid was white. It was white, not black. Really, Joseph, get your head straight. Which I know you are black. I understand that. I get that. But dude, come on, man. You really should have really fought the word by saying is like, come on, man. Nothing has to do with anything about what the complete obvious is. So, should have really had a brain for that, okay? Really should have had a smart, intelligent brain afterwards. Continue.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Well, anyway, that's so cool, Jeffy. Turn Joseph into something.
Oh yeah, turn me into something, dude. Turn me into something.
Okay.
Here we we go again. Yeah, I mean, that's what it gets for his lesson, though. Yeah, totally actually gets a lesson. I mean, the first of the other couple of times is that's what he gets, by the way, for not learning to have a lesson on that. So he gets a potato face. Well, he doesn't have any arms, but he has some legs and has a tongue go like, yeah, like a potato head face.
Jeffy, you turned him into a Mr. Potato Head with no arms. He only has a tongue piece, so he just keeps going. Oh, well. Oh, Jeffy, turn me into something. Turn me into something.
Okay, Junior.
Oh boy.
Whoa!
Yep, you got your wish, man. You got your wish. You definitely once again got your wish to be Thomas the engine, Thomas the train. Choo choo of the Thomas train. Yep, you got your wish, man. You got your wish.
Whoa! I'm Thomas! This is so cool! I think I can!
Yeah, but I don't know how to turn you guys back.
Why would you want to?
Yeah, this is so cool! Oh, I'm gonna go be a big old train. I think I can!
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go jump in the ocean, see if I can pick up some hunky dudes.
Yuck. Whatever you do, just do your business, but again, yuck.
Oh, I can't believe they kicked us out of McDonald's.
I can. I'm a dragon and you're a zombie. It's probably a good call on their part.
Well, good thing I got the manager's brain.
Nice.
Hey, you want to play Operation?
Sure, you can go first.
All right, don't touch the sides.
You did.
My hands are too big.
Hey, Daddy, what are you doing?
Jeffy, did you find a way to fix us?
No, but I did turn my friend into stuff.
Jeffy, you're supposed to find a way to fix us.
I'm sorry, Daddy. Oh, I am getting kind of hungry. Do we got any food?
Well, the only thing I got to eat is brains. You want to try it?
Yeah, sure, Daddy.
Jeffy being an actual savage by eating a brain. Like, damn, imagine eating a brain for being an actual savage. Like, imagine like a, non-zombie eats a brain for once. Like, that is so funny. Like, I don't get how funny that sounds, but this actually is ironic again to say how ironic that even is. Like, man, imagine a non-dead zombie eats a brain that is already dead.
Eat his brains. You want to try it?
Yeah, sure, Daddy. Oh, it's chewy. I don't like it.
Well, let me find you something healthy to eat. Hold on. All right, Jeffy, here's your salad.
Oh, man, Daddy, I hate baby arugula.
Jeffy, you're going to shut up and eat your baby arugula.
I'm going to turn this into something better.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much. It's so funny again that Jeffy always hates green beans exactly, which he's already still did, by the way. Over time and time again, he's always gonna hate green beans. And then whatever else is gonna be, man, just get him something original. Like, I don't know what kind of other vegetables he probably would still get. But I mean, for me, I'd probably still side with Jeffy, by the way. Because I mean, pretty much vegetables, yuck. It's just a bunch of yuck.
Oh, look, Daddy, chocolate cake.
Ew, Jeffy, it has mold on it.
Chocolate cake with mold on it. Oh, perfect. Really professional.
Even better, Daddy.
Look, Jeffy, look, at least wash your hands before you eat.
I didn't have to.
I didn't have to. Oh, this just gets really to the punchline where I laugh at this point. It's just funny.
Dude, Jeffy, wash your hands. I don't want you getting sick.
Fine, Daddy. Wash my hands. Oh, I'm gonna wash my hands. Might as well wash my pencil too, since I want to eat my chocolate cake with it. All clean.
Damn.
I'm about to go eat my chocolate cake.
All right, it's my turn. Let me see the thing.
Ow, my face!
Oh, damn. Wait a minute. So this whole time, by the way, he had to use the water and remove the glitter over the pencil. Like, okay, that there is a smart move. For once, by the way, I'll take the move exactly to say how smart that was. Very smart from coming from Jeffy. Very smart. Like totally up notch, by the way. Very smart. Total smart move. I loved it when he did that, but yeah, that's how that kind of works. Is that all you have to do right here, by the way, folks, is you wash the pencil, and unfortunately, it snaps you already back. Just snaps you already back. So, makes sense otherwise, but continue the video.
Hey, all right, it's my turn. Let me see the thing.
Ow, my face!
Well, hey, you're back to normal.
Wait, you're back to normal too!
Wait, what happened?
Hey, Daddy.
Well, Jeffy, how'd you fix us?
What?
You fixed us. Look, we're back to normal. How'd you fix us? Wait, there's no glitter on your pencil anymore.
Oh, man. Oh, well, at least I got me some chocolate cake.
Well, look, everything's back to normal.
Yeah, I just hope this video didn't drag on too long.
Yeah, I mean, at least it wasn't about 20 minutes, by the way, bruh. At least it wasn't 20 minutes. Hold on. Still eating the sandwich. Anyway, what I was meant to say, by the way, at least the video wasn't 20 minutes long. I'll admit to agree what he said there. At least this video wasn't too long. Yeah, totally a good video joke. I really love how the fact that he brings up another joke is just, ironically again, it's just pretty funny. So, yeah, it's pretty funny. And speaking of funny, by the way, let me just go ahead and say this for a minute. That, by the way, the funniest thing too, by the way, at least the SML video of this video doesn't barely have 20 minutes or 32 seconds. At least it doesn't have 20 minutes and 32 seconds. At least it doesn't have that kind of minute. But yeah, good point what he said. Good point.
Yeah, I just hope this video didn't drag on too long.
Yeah, let me hear it. Drag on, like you were a dragon.
Right, yeah.
Yep, because he was a dragon. LOL. And he probably finally gets a joke after that entire, excitement before he mold his face. Before he mold the side of his head, right side of his head. Yeah, pretty much he finally realized that he got the joke, and that's how the joke kind of works anyway. Alright, so, question. If you had a magic pencil, what would you do with it? Oh, snap. That would be a crazy wish, brother. That'd be a crazy wish. I mean, if you use a magic pencil, I'd probably say that would be highly interesting and highly doubt, very smartful move. And I'd say if I have it like a very magic pencil, if I did have a magic pencil, I probably would have used it for something pretty highly magnificent. I probably would use it for something highly magnificent for that kind of wish. So, back to the video. So, anyways, this being said, by the way, I'm definitely going to get going. I'm going to definitely be signing out, by the way, and wrapping this entire video up, by the way. And speaking about that anyways, is I hope that you guys definitely enjoyed this video. As always, please be sure to give this video a like and comment and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified so that way that you won't miss a single video that comes on this channel. So, yeah, that's all I wanted to kind of say right now, and that's all I wanted to kind of talk about through this entire video. Now, what Joseph said, by the way, was incorrect. Yeah, for once, by the way, it was totally yet incorrect. I mean, the answer, by the way, I just freaking read, by the way, it was back in 1837. Brother doesn't really know what 1837 even was. I mean, it's pretty different, by the way, right? I'm not really sure how scientific that even makes sense. But let me just tell you guys this, by the way. I really am not going to try to be against Joseph too much because, I mean, for me, I didn't kind of really like it when he mentioned that anyways either. I mean, I know he's going to always criticize it a little less, but I'm just going to say this again, is that brother. Just brother. Seriously, you don't really have to go on by that. You did not have to mention that. you didn't really have to mention about that before the mermaid thing was happening. Like, you just didn't have to mention it anyways, bruh. You didn't have to mention that. And speaking about that, the thing was actually back in 1889 when the mermaid was actually white, by the way. Just want to let you guys know that this isn't supposed to be some kind of like a card, by the way. This isn't about a race card or anything. It really doesn't have anything to do with that. It has nothing, precisely nothing to do with it. It has zero. It has like a capital word zero on it. It has zero, nothing to do with any of that. It has zero, nothing to do with it. Like, pretty much it has nothing to do with that. And speaking about that otherwise, is that, yeah, pretty much when it was like the live action version of 2023, that's pretty much when that was going to happen anyway. Not really sure. But like I said, I at least try my best to kind of read on most of it. But if I didn't try to get the best of it, that's fine. I really didn't even really have to go on and talk about that either. But all I'm saying again, Joseph, is like, come on, brother. You did not just have to go on and say that. Like, you just didn't have to go on and say that. You could have instantly just said something else. But no, you yet had to bring it up. And speaking of bringing it up, by the way, I love the whole video, by the way, except the timestamp on the part where he talked on that anyways. Okay, so this video, by the way, I have to kind of rank this here exactly. But this video I'm going to rank right now is kind of an 8 out of 10. Because, I mean, this video was good. It was not half bad. It was pretty funny, by the way. It was actually pretty decent, a little less, to kind of even give an 8 out of 10 for that. Which I pretty much would still give it an 8 out of 10, by the way. Just only an 8 out of 10. And dude, this video was freaking good. It was freaking good. It was pretty funny. It was amazing a little bit. And I'll admit again, that video was actually pretty funny. Because, you know, the rhyming jokes are funny. And I kind of like the rhyming stuff anyways. I mean, if they probably ever did make the rhyming one, it probably would still make sense. Which actually still would make sense. So I'm going to probably just say, if they made a rhyming day video idea, that would be pretty cool. And I would totally agree with it. So, that being said, if they had to or don't had to, that's totally natural. That's totally fine anyways. You know, I'm just saying it would be pretty funny if they actually did bring up something. A hilarious joke by bringing up jokes by saying is like, oh, just bring up like a rhyming day joke. Like rhyming day. Like the rhyming days would be funny and it would be pretty good. So, anyway, this being said, everybody, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video as I do. So remember, these 4 things you guys have to do right now is give this video a like and comment and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified. That way you won't miss a single video that comes on this channel. So take care, everybody. Have an amazing time and yet amazing day. And I'll see you guys absolutely in the next video. So take care, everyone. Have a good time. And I'll see you guys once as always absolutely in the next video. So take care, everyone. Have an awesome day. And I'll see you guys and see you lads absolutely next time and absolutely in the next video. So yeah, I give this a video an 8 out of 10. And Jeffy was funny as always. He was that funny again. So as always, remember this, by the way, folks. I pretty much would react to less SML reactions. That's all I'm going to say, by the way. Just because the fact of, by the way, I'm just saying is like, you know, just doing it for safety, by the way. Because, I mean, for me, I don't react to it all the time oftenly. I just do it a bit less often. If I feel something like wanting to kind of react to something, then that's your answer. And that's pretty much what my answer is just obviously react to it. That's it. So, anyways, this being said, as always, I definitely am going to kind of sign off anyways and wrap this video out, by the way. So thank you guys once for enjoying this video. And yes, the entire jokes were funny and they were actually hilarious. Like the whole thing was top-notch hilarious. Like the whole thing was actually pretty funny. So I'll admit again, it was pretty funny. So this being said, thank you guys again for watching. And I will see you guys later next time. So take care, peace out, sign out, and we'll see you guys once as always, absolutely in the next video. Bye bye, everybody. See you guys next time. Signing right on out. And also, by the way, I actually want to let you guys know too, by the way, that I was actually going to make a proposal, by the way, just to kind of get this video done as well. That I was going to make an interesting decision, by the way. Was actually going to play another Friday Night Funkin' game, by the way. That is still going to probably be about the I'm going to eat the sandwich, by the way, again. Hold on. Yep. Gatorade time. And I was still talking away, so give me a minute. There we go. Now, what I'm going to really say, by the way, and what I'm going to mention too, by the way, that I can finally start talking a little bit again. So, now, as in that proposal I want to mention about, by the way, was me mentioned about the next part of the conversation is that I am definitely am going to kind of be like playing Friday Night Funkin' again, by the way. That this time it's going to be about that's going to be about the Pico versus Tankman Familiar Encounters mode, a mod exactly that I'm going to be playing soon, by the way. Just want to let you guys know that it's going to be on the playlist, by the way, where it's going to say the word, exactly, that it will probably be the word that I'm going to be describing about, the word that is pretty much likely not from the story mode, by the way, as I'm just going to say as the word that I'm going to say from the screen, from the playlist, by the way, that is definitely called exactly what that would be on the playlist. That would be is, but this time it's not from the story mode, and outside of the story mode, only allowed. That's what's going to be on the playlist, everybody. That's what's going to be on the playlist. Just want to let you guys know it will be on the playlist, and it will consider to be on the playlist. So there you go. And yes, I will try my best to see what I can do, and will try to beat Tank Man exactly in Familiar Encounters, by the way. I'll try to beat him if I can, but if not, by the way, at least I'll try to find some chances, by the way, to see what I can do. And also, what's really weird, by the way, every time exactly when I try to play the game, somehow it just doesn't want me to do anything with it, because somehow it really is not actually trying to do its it's not really wanting to do its stupidity for exactly, which it makes zero sense, by the way. I get it. It makes zero complete sense. I get that most likely all the time. I understand that. So, speaking about that, anyways, I'm definitely going to go ahead and sign off anyway, and I will definitely go ahead and consider playing Friday Night Funkin', Pico versus Tankman, Familiar Encounters, which I will definitely play the game, by the way, and I will finally get that out, by the way, whatever it takes, by the way, and we'll get that done. So once I have it done, by the way, folks, then that's when I might have to say, thank goodness. Like, thank goodness. So, just for something a little fun and entertainment a little while before I actually do kind of get another video out, by the way. That depends on whatever the next video is like. So, that being said, take you guys' time. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video as I do. So I'm going to go ahead and immediately sign out. So please remember to just only give this video a like and comment and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified. Thank you. And I pretty much will not get this video a lot way longer than it will be. So I will have to go ahead and sign out anyway, because for me, trust me, I had to deal with a lot of things I had to deal with. For me, for an example, I know this had to be a long waste of a video. I get that because of me making a conversation about, however, that Joseph would have understood that it was back into 1837. Like, seriously, dude, really, that's been like a lot of years. Way a lot of years in the 19 stuff. Like, come on now. Like, come on, bruh. Just come on. But, yeah, that was not really it, Chief. That was not really it. So, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here and just sign off anyways. So remember this, by the way. Please go ahead and subscribe to Original SML. And, of course, re-uploaded SML, by the way. Definitely re-uploaded SML. And, of course, finally, by the way, which I'll say the word finally, pretty much to say is I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. And pretty much what it said from the beginning is true, by the way, because it's definitely physically true, by the way, for what Reupload SML said, by the way. So yeah, it is definitely true. So, anyways, that being said, thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys later. And goodbye. Have an amazing day. Have an amazing time, and have an amazing evening. And I'll see you guys later and out. Take care, everyone. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys next time. And I will get the video out soon, by the way, of Friday Night Funkin' Pico versus Tank Man Familiar Encounters, which I'm going to finally play it for the very only first time to ever play it exactly between two similar rivals that they hate each other, for an example, that is Pico and Tank Man, which is going to be finally going to happen. So, that being said, see you later, goodbye, and see you next time. Signing on out. Later and goodbye.